Ayesha Curry, accosted and traumatized by French police. Put up the picture full mask. We have the information per video uploaded by the Hollywood Fix. Steph Curry's latest Olympic gold medal might have been overshadowed by the tense ordeal involving his wife, Ayesha Curry, and two of their young children in Paris. The video shows the celebrity chef and her mother-in-law, Sonya Curry, embroiled in an encounter with French police on Saturday, August 10th. This is following the Team USA victory against France, ironically. The details are still unclear, but it has been alleged that one of the police struck Ayesha's youngest child, a 3-month-old, in the head during the incident. The Curry family, including Ayesha's 5-year-old son, Canon, the infant, and her mother-in-law found themselves stuck in the middle of a Paris street, vulnerable and surrounded by cops. With millions watching and many people benefiting from this program called Indisputable, we just need 1% of the viewers to become a paid member so we can continue to bring this content to you. Now back to the show. Witnesses captured some of the unsettling incident on video, drawing widespread attention. According to reports, the Curry family's car was parked on the same street where the French president motorcade was scheduled to pass, okay? They were unaware that they were required to stay put until the procession was over. Ayesha and Sonya attempted to reach their car, which led to an immediate confrontation with the police. Golden State Warriors star Draymond Green, a close friend and a teammate of Steph Curry, tried to step in, pleading with the police to let the family through, but the authorities refused to budge. You see them there. Video footage shows Sonya getting visibly more distressed and eventually raising her voice at the officers after the police apologized and requested, how can we make amends here? She said, let us get to our car. That's it. Green, clearly frustrated, responded. So even after them hitting the baby, there is still nothing y'all can do to get them out there. Now you have to understand, it's already a tense situation because of the police presence and their suspicion or whatever paranoia they are engaged in. But they've also hit the baby. All right. There is no reasonable parent on this planet who would not already be hella mad at that point. But you're in a foreign country. You're surrounded by their police. And it is likely to start a serious international public relations nightmare. And as the situation escalated, another individual intervened, urging a bystander to stop recording, calling it an invasion of privacy. Sonya, realizing they were being filmed, also requested the person to stop recording. While the family might not have wanted the footage to be public, it revealed the image. It revealed the image to the world of the tearful basketball wife stuck in the street with her young children surrounded by police officers. Fans quickly reacted to the video, with many expressing their outrage and support for the Curry family. Others suggested that the incident was racially motivated, pointing to what they claimed was a pattern of mistreatment toward Black Americans in France during the Olympic Games. This is not the first report of it. Just a week ago, tennis champion Serena Williams and her daughters were denied entry to a rooftop restaurant at a Richey hotel in the city. Green's statement about the child being struck particularly struck a nerve, with many fans focusing on that disturbing detail. Some fans, however, suggested that the incident was a result of a cultural misunderstanding or language barrier that could have been part of it as well. One user noted, quote, "You probably did not get what the police are saying, and trust me, I don't like our police. But they explained something really simple, which someone asked the French speaker to explain why the officer hit the baby. The person said the officer denied hitting the baby." As of now, Ayesha Curry has not publicly addressed the incident. However, she did post a picture of her husband in his USA jersey on her IG story, showing that despite the frightening episode, her spirit remains unbroken. And the family's Olympic triumph is still very much a moment of pride as they bring back the medal to their country. Um, I've followed the Olympics, I think, like anybody else. Okay. There was a time when I was really following the Olympics some years back. And I remember the 1996 Olympics. It was right here in Atlanta, Georgia. I was able to attend some of the track and field events. It was really a spirit of celebration and atmosphere of connection, even though significant competition was taking place every day. I don't think I recall an Olympic Games where this many reports of racism, both toward Olympic athletes and patrons, those that consume the product known as the Olympics in person. I have not seen these types of reports this consistently with any games. Jackson, dear brother, correct me, man. I know you followed it as well, and you're more of a sports guy than I am, but have you seen this many reports of both internal and external factors of an Olympic Games being connected to racism?
Not in my lifetime. I think it's definitely a reflection of the, what's going on with the right-wing swing and culture all around the planet. And also a reflection of just the human condition. We're the same everywhere. In the right conditions, we can be really bad or really good. We can have certain perspectives depending on what we learn. And also, authority. People have a really hard time appropriately using their authority. Because, first and foremost, before you even get to hitting a baby, which is just absolutely absurd and ridiculous and a crime, you're doing this to the Currys. Like, everyone knows who these people are. So it's like you're not choosing your battles wisely. But yeah, and then also with Amani Khalif, there was just a lot of controversy throughout this Olympics, and some more that we'll be talking about in a minute. Yep. But yeah, no, this definitely highlights the fact that racism is real everywhere, and it's a battle that we have to fight to the end of our lives.
Yeah, and we're going to be talking about these games not just for the medals, but also for the lawsuits that are coming.